What do we say? Our intro.
We live?
James, we gotta get a catchphrase.
All right, and we are live. You are tuned into Feather Arc Radio. Yes, radio just not now be on the radio. I am your host, Danny. With me, as always, I have Frankie to my right
Hey,
and James to my left.
I folded. I folded under pressure.
Immediately. And James to my
No
left.
pressure, bro. Hello.
All right,
I don't
So-
want to full commit, but I was about to hit him with the outros or some shit like that.
they're working on their intro still. It's been a tough time for them for the past 3 weeks figuring it out.
Yo, do radio DJs have like their co-hosts also have like an intro?
I mean, they say hi, something, you
A
know.
lot of times they make like a funny noise, you know?
It's like Breakfast Club, Hot 97. It's like it's the host, and then the Charlemagne the God. There's all those guys. You know,
Do not bring
Rosenberg.
his bitch ass up in my
Rosenberg.
presence, bro. I will beat the shit out of
Rosenberg ain't the host, but he's in there.
Why do
He's
we
a-
have
he's-
JJK chapter 1 pulled up?
I'm gonna explain. So before we do Tower of God, we're gonna do a quick little game.
Okay.
Simple, overrated, underrated, or properly rated. I think I have eight animes. You guys tell me if they're overrated, underrated, or properly rated.
And
Alright,
we're
we-
talking about animes specifically.
We'll do animes. Unless
Okay.
you both have seen the manga, we'll do animes.
We've all read JJK, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so we'll do that.
I-
It can be rapid fire or more in depth, whatever y'all want. Cool.
All right.
All right, first one.
So it's overrated, underrated, and just rated.
It is properly rated, yeah. All right, first one, JJK. The Spirit of Season 3 just came out.
Dude, look,
Overrated, underrated.
I'm gonna go with rated, bro. I'm gonna go with
I
rated.
think it's adequately rated. I think the manga is underrated.
Okay. But you think overall the hype
Because
is worth it?
It's dude. Before my disappointment in it all, it was one of the best. I was like definitely one of the best new gen out here. When I first started reading it, I was like fucking binging, dog.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think it's well earned. I think it's animated well. The story's cool, and so it's not. At least in my opinion.
Yeah,
You-
and
you
people
think-
love it, and I
Yeah.
think it's accurately loved.
All right. So properly rated for JJK.
Yeah.
All right, next we got Naruto. And for this one, we'll do Naruto and Shippuden as one if it makes a difference for you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna have to
Overrated.
betray myself, bro. It's overrated.
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 Overrated across the boards. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, bro, because like that was my intro to anime, but like it's overrated. It is.
I could complain about the show for a while, so I'm not going to. But yeah, it's a super overrated show. If it's your first anime, I let it slide. If it's not,
He used to sit on the
you
swing,
still
bro.
glaze. If you still glaze it and it's not your first anime, get on now, bro. Find some taste. All right, next one.
It's
Okay, bro,
ironic
move
coming
on.
from a One Piece.
I'll
viewer.
One
tell you
Piece,
to watch
One
Bleach
Piece.
before you watch Naruto, bro.
One Piece. Overrated, underrated, or properly rated?
Overrated.
At this point, bro, I think it's rated. I think it's finally getting all the love it deserves.
Yeah,
I think people have been glazing it for so long.
no, bro. Because I think
No,
it's,
but the
I
thing
think
is,
it's like
like, back then, there
2024,
was some people
25
going-
resurgence, bro. Year 5 time resurgence to One Piece. I think it's properly rated now.
I think it's
Okay,
just
so-
finally hit the mainstream, bro. Like I think it's at where it's supposed to be.
It's so weird that y'all see it that way, because like I will agree that like after all the new shit happened, it is rated like adequately now. But like prior to that, it got glazed to me by everybody I ever met for like a literal decade.
See, but that
And-
means, but if you were getting told like, "Yo, watch it," even back then before it got like the hype it is now, that means you didn't hop on the bandwagon when you were supposed to.
Because I
You're
wasn't
underrated, you know?
interested, bro.
Okay, I said we are watching it together though, like in the spring. So we'll come back to
I'm
this
still
after
not
you watched
super
it.
interested.
We'll come back to it in a few months.
All right.
Haiku.
Let me fucking specify my answer on it though. I think currently One Piece is adequately rated. Prior it was overrated.
Okay. Haiku.
Okay.
Underrated.
Underrated,
Uh,
really.
I've
Yeah.
met a lot of people that like it, man. I think it's rated. I think it's well. I think it. I've never heard anybody. I've never met a person that goes, "I don't like this show." Maybe people haven't like, "Well, I haven't seen this show," but not a person has ever been like, "Oh, I don't like it."
It's
So
really
rated.
50-50 when I bring it up, whether I get made fun of for enjoying it or the person that I talk to loves it.
Hmm.
I think it deserves nothing but love.
Dude,
Okay.
I've met some people that apparently they've been dating now for like, I guess a couple years now, but because
Uh-huh.
they met on haiku fan fiction writing, like
That is
One of the girls-
gas.
It's insane.
That's
One of the
so
girls
insane.
wrote like fan fiction stuff. Like I think she said it was like a magazine or something like that. The other girl, they would message each other about it. They met. They live together now. I fuck
From
with them heavy,
fan
bro.
to lover, bro. That's
Mhm.
so sick.
I fuck with them, bro. They're cool
That's
as hell.
so sick.
All right.
Yeah.
Next,
Danny, are you
Free
gonna
Run.
give your opinion on any of these, dickhead?
Oh my bad. Haikyuu, I think is properly rated. It's
Okay.
properly rated. Free Run.
You're low-key underrated, bro. Not enough people know. Not enough people know.
Our TikTok feeds are
Underrated.
very different. I was gonna say Free Run is adequately rated because I've never heard anybody say a bad thing about it.
I think
Oh,
Free Run's
yeah,
in a boat where it's like people who haven't seen it do not understand why it's so popular, and once they watch it, they're like, oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
I would definitely agree with that. But
I
it
just
really
think-
is incredible.
It's amazing, and there's a lot of people that have seen it that love it. There's nobody that's ever said anything bad about it. I don't think enough people have seen it though.
Word.
Even the writer of the series and stuff, they're like, bro, people don't really reach it like Free Run because it's like it's not action, it's not power scaling, it's not anything like that. It's
No,
I
bro,
think it's
a-
underrated.
It's a story about
But it's like-
friendship and love and pain and oh my god, it's incredible. Oh my, it's so
Fantastic.
good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
It'd be
even now
Yeah, you
underrated.
remember, like we're talking about. When I think about overrated, underrated, it's like in
You're
the
talking
view
about
of
the general
people.
consensus.
The general
of people, right?
consensus of people, it's underrated, bro. Not enough people love it.
Yeah, like the new anime fans or more casual anime fans would have not watched Free Run.
I can get with that.
All right, next we got Demon Slayer.
Overrated.
Overrated.
Overrated, but I do love this series.
It's good. Like it really is good. But like,
Is it overhyped?
It is-
It is
It's
overhyped.
overhyped. It
It's
is overhyped. It's
overhyped.
overhyped.
And
but
also,
like when you sit
But
down
I
and watch
gotta
it, like
say-
there's not a moment where you're like, oh, this is not a fun anime. You know what I mean? It's just like they act like it's the Mona
I'll be
Lisa.
honest. When that first movie came out and it became like this most like successful thing, bro, I low-key used to be a hater because I was like, bro, how is this the one thing that like people are like it's the best of all time?
Yeah,
But
I
it's like,
agree
you know
with that.
what?
But it
I
is
have
a
to live
good
with the
movie,
fact
bro.
that it is a good movie and it introduced like animes like the mainstream, which is a good thing. Like I feel like a lot of
It
the
is.
animes we get now with better animation, better everything, I gotta give it to Demon Slayer for that.
I
Except
think
I
Demon Slayer is
don't
like
like
top
them.
10 all-time animation.
My only beef is like, to be honest, I don't like that now movies are. I miss when like Dragon Ball Z when they used to make movies, it was non-canon, like just dope ass shit. I don't like anime movies that are just like, hey, here's season 2 in a movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't
I'm
like
like,
when they
ah.
do it that way, and I don't like when they do it like if you miss the movie that is only in theaters and isn't going to be in streaming for a year, you just don't get to have like actual canon information. I don't like when it's the full season recap put out as a movie, and I don't like when it's like very necessary canon that's in a movie. And I do not like this whole thing that Attack on Titan started, where I have to wait 3 years and then get a movie instead of getting a season. It irritates the hell out of me.
what was first, AOT or Demon Slayer that did that Mugen Train or the last chapter of AOT?
It was the last chapter. It started the last chapter of AOT.
What,
No,
that was
but
first.
the movie thing,
Yeah.
was Demon Slayer.
They did the Demon Slayer movie first. I thought AOT was in
Mhm.
2021.
Mugen Train
thing
was
like
before
we're talking
that.
about movies, right? Attack on Titan hasn't dropped a movie yet.
Yes, they have.
The last chapter or some shit is in movie form.
When did that come
But
out?
was it in theaters though?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if it was
Because
in
Demon
theaters in the
Slayer was
States.
before Demon Slayer was even before the pandemic. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, Mugen Train.
the
I
Demon
think
Slayer
first
movie
playing 2019.
No, the Demon Slayer movie came out after I met you, Danny.
Mugen
I'm
Train.
gonna Google it. Hold on. Yeah.
We gotta get a timeline going.
Yeah, hold on.
2020. 2020 Mugen Train. Yeah. So
No way. No,
Mhm.
it says
Yeah.
2021.
What are you looking at, brother?
I googled it.
oh yeah, release
April
date
23rd,
2021. Yeah.
Okay, so when did the last Attack on Titan come out? Maybe Mugen Train did come out first then, because I think Attack on Titan would have been
What is it called?
Because it
2022.
was a big
Movie?
deal when
What was it
Attack on
called?
not- when Demon Slayer did it was such a big deal, bro. Like they were like all #1 anime, #1 selling manga. Like it was a big deal.
Okay,
I
the
don't-
final AOT thing came out in November 2023.
Yeah,
Damn,
so
bro,
it was Mugen Train was first.
that's insane because fucking when the Attack on Titan final season started, it was during the pandemic. Like the
Yeah.
first part of season 4 came out in 2020.
Yeah,
They took
when,
3 years to release the entirety of seasons. That pissed me off so much.
Yeah, I don't like season 4, part 1, 2, 3, 4, bro. Just call it season 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Please, bro, like the final season, part 8. Like, come on.
Yeah. All right. Next, we got My Hero Academia. Just finished the anime, or the anime just finished finally. So I think it's time to talk about it. Overrated, underrated, or properly rated?
Wait. Have you guys finished the season?
No.
Okay, me
I
neither.
finished
I stopped.
I heard it's really good. I think it's rated, bro. I think My Hero
I think it's underrated. Now.
for. I think it's underrated now.
I think now it's underrated.
I think it did have a fall off because of the spoilers of the ending a couple years back.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah. A
manga
lot of people
spoilers
did
for
not
the
like
ending.
the ending of it.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything. I like ducked the spoilers, and I haven't
Still
finished
ducking
the
the
anime.
spoilers.
Yeah, I started the.
So you don't know that
final
lore.
season. I've got through like the beginning of like the big final fight, and then I ran out of episodes, and I stopped watching in like November.
But it's the thing with the
But I'm
way.
super excited to finish.
If you manage to avoid the spoilers, doesn't that mean it's kind of fallen off? It's fucking
Yeah.
impossible to avoid JJK. It's fucking impossible to avoid AOT when it was coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been having to avoid JJK spoilers on my TikTok feed for weeks now.
You know, like I think like My Hero, like, because of its fan base, and then it's like I think because it lasted so long, I think people just kind of fell off of it. Like it's whatever type of thing, you know?
That being said,
Yeah,
I think the
that's
You
it.
Failed the Streets TikTok did numbers for the fan base.
Elite.
I will say, yeah, because I definitely stopped watching the anime after a while, bro. But like when I
Yeah.
did start to watch it again, I was like, yeah, man, this show was amazing, bro. Like My Hero is good. It was
I
really
was a
really good.
big hater.
Like is it flawed? For sure, but it's a really good story overall.
I
It
think I
gets
guess
so
it's
much
like
better like halfway through too.
my biggest grief for it, to be honest, bro, is like I feel like it could have been so much longer. And I think and it's for my biggest complaint to say like, oh, I wanted more. I gotta say, like I did love that show, like that series.
Yeah, it deserved
But
more
they
time
should
for
have
to
never
flesh
killed
things
my
out.
girl, Stars and Stripes, bro. I'll
Yeah.
never forgive him for that.
It's,
Bro,
they did
that
her
was
dirty.
crazy.
They did
Just
her dirty.
insta
Oh,
killed, bro. Just Kraybird first seen on screen.
And I think also because like with how the show's animated, I think people don't really realize how dark the show actually the story does get at times because of how it
Yeah.
looks visually.
Pretty colors hide the
Yeah.
absolute
the
gut wrenching horrors that
And
occur.
then the last one, we spoke on already. AOT,
Overrated.
Overrated as fuck.
overrated. I think like you can't milk a show that much, bro. Like especially animes, you
No.
can't, bro. Just end it. I think
Bro.
people would have liked it more if it just had this come out way faster.
Yeah, if they didn't try to like reinvent the wheel with the ending, it would have. Some of Mappa's best work, though, I will say.
Shout out Mappa. They've been
What
killing
about
it.
that?
Those guys are slaves to the
They've been
game.
killing
but-
them too, bro.
Yeah,
Like
slaves to the
they've been
game, but,
beating the
you know.
shit out of Mappa animators.
All right, but that's the last one. That's overrated, underrated. Argy, what were you gonna say?
What? No, I was gonna mention like I think the Mappa animators. That was when like everybody was like, "Yo, they don't feed these people. They don't even look.
Yeah.
They live in the office, bro." Shit sounded like slavery out there for those fucking episodes.
Bro, yeah, but they were on a mission for the past like 3-4 years straight. They just had no breaks. I think they had Chainsaw Man. I think it was a bunch of shit.
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, but Chainsaw Man, like I said, people are liking it, which is sick. I just think it's super into it. I finished the Rize arc, and I don't think I got much further than that afterwards.
I fuck with the Razor. That was my favorite arc.
It was
for
a good arc.
the longest. And for some reason though, I don't know if it's because of part of me that's like, yo, I gave up on this series. Like I don't even go back to enjoy like the stuff I watched early on. And that sucked because I when I was first reading that series, I was really into it, bro. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, for me,
So
it
broke my
wasn't my cup of tea fully. It wasn't bad, but I just didn't like fall in love with it like everybody else did.
Which one are we talking about?
A Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
I stopped watching in the first season. It's the first manga I ever bought, though.
You bought it?
I have a
I have the
physical
first
of
like 6
volume.
chapters. It was like a really entertaining manga to read.
Yeah, actually, that goes to show how much I liked it, bro. As a gift, somebody gave me the first volume. 'Cause I
Yeah,
like
that's
to
really
read.
cool.
So, yeah, that shit breaks my heart when I really go back and I'm like, I just lost it. It just.
How it goes.
Yeah, I did. It really, like I said, at the end of the first half of the show. With, I mean, do you guys care for spoilers?
I don't. Personally, I don't care.
No, when like Power and what's his boy's name? The dude with the fucking little ponytail and the wolf.
Aki.
When they die, bro. Yeah,
No,
bro,
what? I did not think that's what you were gonna say.
You didn't care about spoilers.
Well, no, but like, why would they do that?
That's what I'm
What a
just telling
bad
you,
writing
dude.
choice.
No. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It's heartbreaking. The thing is that like the way they kill him off, it's not like it actually hurts. I think that's what I just couldn't move on from it, bro.
That makes sense. I mean, like low key, like I saw it coming with Aki's character. I just figured it would be like in the big climax at the end. But
Yeah, but technically it's towards the end of the first half of the series, which I feel like that show, like I said, I thought it was over. Then they're like, no, here's the second half of Chainsaw Man, and I'm like,
Part
oh
two?
shit, part
you
two.
think
or
they should have
whatever.
ended it there? It would have been fun.
I think it would have been fine. I think it was a pretty solid, like again, a heartbreaking ending, but like an ending nonetheless.
Did they? Man, I mean, I guess at this point I might as well just ask all the questions. Did they kill the gun devil?
Yeah, he was a bitch, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Bro, as
Yeah,
long
yeah.
as Aki got the slide on the gun devil, that's all I
No,
really care
no, no,
about.
he didn't. Taki did.
No, no.
So the real Gun Devil ends up being kind of like a bitch, but like the thing is, it's like so the way they get Denji ends up killing Aki,
What?
Oh, okay.
and basically, I forget who gets put under some mind control. But do you remember
Was
the
it
scene
Makima's
early
bitch
on?
ass?
Probably
What is
there's a
Makima?
combination of a bunch of
What
stuff.
devil is she?
The bitch ass
Control,
punk ass devil?
Control devil?
the Control Devil, yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Or power, something like that. But no, yeah, control. It's just basically like the fear of like not having control. So, do you remember the scene where Aki lost his brother to the Gun Devil when they're like in a snowball fight?
Yeah.
So one of them is under the impression that like I don't know if Aki or Denji is seeing the other one as the Gun Devil, and then the other one sees them as the little brother, and they're just having a snowball fight. And then at the end, Denji ends up killing Aki.
Damn, bro.
So again, it's done really, really well, and that's what sucks a lot about it. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker's good at it. I mean,
Does that happen in the movie? Or is that
No,
not
Rese's
like
arc?
where they at?
No.
no. Reze's arc is before the end of part one.
Oh, okay. How much more of the anime is there gonna be before that happens?
Fuck, I wish I could tell you.
Okay. Because like
Probably
it's one of those
2,
things where
3
like it's
seasons? I don't know.
taken too long and I've lost hype on it. You know what I mean?
I think that's what it is though. Like that's how Chainsaw Man the manga fell off like that.
For Chainsaw Man, it's been one season and a movie only, huh? So far?
Yeah,
one
and it
season
came
movie.
out 5 years ago now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually insane.
Yeah, so
I'm
there.
also pissed we're not getting solo leveling this year.
I mean, the best stuff is out already.
Yeah, the best stuff's out.
Yeah, that also sucks.
I was
Why did
like,
they do that? Why did
okay,
they
so
not keep making it good?
there's still cool moments in the second half, but I think overall the front half is better as a complete moment, a complete like
The
season.
Jeju Island arc is the best arc. It just is.
Mhm.
It's not that everything else is like horrible. It's just that like comparatively, you're like, I think like the stakes of the ants and everything, and the
There was still
power-ups are-
stakes. There was still stakes.
Yeah,
There's
they
no
feel
stakes
like
from here
still
on out.
stakes.
There's no stakes anymore from here on out.
I like the scene that he got his mom up, but I really do think that arc also felt very parallel to the Hunter x Hunter ant arc.
I mean,
They were like they had to have been in the same like vision room, you know what I mean?
Hunter x Hunter is an old ass manga. JJK is relatively new, so there's like, hey, it's just copy and paste it in our own way,
Yeah.
pretty much. Which you can't really hit on. It's just,
And it was definitely an
show,
interesting
you know?
retelling of it. Yeah.
The JJK, solo leveling, it's fun. It's cool. You know, I'm not like,
Yeah, I still read the whole thing twice. So
I'm not like
That's-
dying waiting for it to come out. You know what I mean?
And bro, I'm a big fan. I am an overt glazer
I'm not-
of the Jinwoo.
there's also the sequel series,
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. I've read a little bit of it, and I'm like, this is cool, but like, I think the original is what I'm cool with.
Isn't it non-canon though? Apparently, I think I heard.
I guess recently I heard something that it might be non-canon, or like
Yeah.
it was just like the author going like, wouldn't this have been fun?
Yeah.
And of course the fans are like, fuck yeah, it should have been fun. This shit is gas, straight hands. But he's like, that's not the actual ending, or like not the actual sequel. I'm like,
When has there ever been a sequel that was genuinely good and well received? Anime wise.
that Naruto shit, then Shippuden, right?
But then again,
I don't think
even-
that counts because like that's just the second half of the manga.
yeah,
The
like,
regular
the
Naruto
story
manga.
they
Okay.
continue the first time around.
I think they only changed the name of the anime because the anime initially got canceled and then they revived it.
How do you feel about Boruto?
It's ass.
People like Blue Vortex apparently.
It's because it's finally hitting the part when Boruto first starts, like either the manga or the anime, it's like a scene deep into the future, and that's where the anime is at now, or the manga, the Two Blue Vortex is like it's that scene.
And
Like, so
forward.
it finally caught up to itself. You know what I mean?
To be honest, the Blue Vortex is the only reason I'm like, you know what, maybe I should finish Naruto. I'm more interested in reading Boruto as like as a new thing coming out over Naruto.
My only
I
problem
think you
with
should watch Naruto, like just the highlights. Like the
Oh,
rest of
no.
it's very like good, but like there's a lot of it you can skip. Like there's like if you watch it, I'll tell you like if you should skip where you're at. You know what I mean? If you really, really want to like skip a bunch of it, play Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Bro, Loki, you can just go on Twitter, look up Naruto, and like you see like 10 clips on Naruto. That's all you need to know. That's it.
No,
Kind
no,
of.
man,
There's like a
look,
couple. There's a couple little things in between that are like integral to like character development and shit like that. And then you need to watch the movie The Last because that shit is beautiful. It is so good. It's so
You
good.
gotta remember, bro. I'm a manga enjoyer. I'll probably read this shit.
I didn't
That's
read
it.
it, so I can't tell you what to skip there. But
No,
you need
no,
to
that's not-
watch.
I'm not. I can't.
There's
I'm
certain
not,
shit you need to watch.
I'm not a
Because like the
person that can skip
emotions
shit, bro.
will
I gotta
spill
do
through
it.
the screen, brother.
My big thing with sequels for like mangas or in general, I guess, is like they typically rarely handle the previous characters well, where fans don't mind it. You know what I mean?
But which
Yeah,
show-
because they always have to
which-
nerf them in order to
Like,
make
like a
shit good
Kurama,
again.
like Kurama dies or whatever the fuck. Sasuke gets his eye stabbed, or whatever the fuck. Like it's just like people aren't gonna enjoy that. So it's like
They had to do that shit to Sasuke, bro. They
And
kept
I get
scaling
it.
that motherfucker. They kept scaling that motherfucker.
Well,
He
that's
just
what I'm saying,
kept
like-
getting bigger. Why did they do that?
I'd rather just say,
It's 'cause
like,
they
hey,
didn't
you know
plan the
what?
sequel.
Yeah, but also like you need to be like, you know what? We're the older guys. You guys handle it. We only come in when we absolutely have to, type shit. Make an occasional thing, but they can't
Yeah.
because they're so relevant to the story still.
Yeah,
I
the boy
like
did
it.
become Hokage.
But is there any other show that has a sequel? Like I can't even think of any, to be honest.
The JJK sequel's ass. See, it's
It's-
not even
it's
that like
not-
they
it's not that
don't
it's
handle
ass.
the characters well. It's that a lot of times they don't. I don't think authors understand what about their series that people enjoy. Because it seems like every time there's a sequel, the shit that people really enjoyed is missing from it.
Like what?
Like with the JJK sequel, I don't give a fuck about aliens. I want to see somebody that looks cool punch people a lot. That's it.
Yeah, but even I don't think that's really true. That's what fans liked out of the series, though. I think fans actually
You don't
didn't.
think that people liked watching Yuji punch people?
Yes, obviously. But I think actually people while they didn't understand it more often than not, they still like the story of JJK.
It's because it was a good story, but I feel like the punching people is what grips you, and then you fall in love with Yuji as a character afterwards.
I guess it depends on kind of fan you are. I guess I would say. I think it should have taken place
Hey.
like immediately after the story, not 80 years later or whatever it was.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so
think,
many
I
choices.
think authors are better off like just making a second whole new story. And if you reference the first stuff you used to do, then that's just a cool thing for fans. But
Like the
I'm a
Bleach
big
author.
fan of like mildly parallel universes, like universes that like they connect but the stories don't. Like so,
Well, I
if
guess-
the JJK sequel like took place on a different continent,
You
know what I mean?
There's a version of that for Bleach. It's in the UK. It's called
That
Burn
sounds
the.
sick.
It's called Burn the Witch.
Burn the Witch is a cool fucking title.
It's like
that's
one.
a
It's like
spin-off,
one.
ain't it?
Yeah, but it's in the same universe. It's like the UK version.
You
No,
know
but
what the
it-
best example is? Soul Eating and Fire Force. Technically, it's a prequel, but both of those things are fire.
That's actually a good example.
Yeah,
That is a
very
good example.
Yeah, very good example actually.
Because
I
like
think you
similar
could do it that way.
universes, like things scale like similarly, but the power systems are also different, but the same in a way. Yeah, that's a good example. Who do you
Like
think has the most
Fire
spiritual
Force.
pressure in the UK, and why was it the Queen?
There's gotta be a motherfucker named Jack the Ripper, bro.
I
He's got
never
power.
got to watch it really, but from my saying, it felt like these two girls who I think they sound like dragon-esque type monsters.
Gas.
It's pretty cool though. It's been on my to do this for a long time now, but look at that when I get there. You ready to go though?
Oh, bro, let's get into it.
I'm
Huh?
so zoned, bro. I forgot we were supposed to be talking about Tower of God.
No. Say okay. I brought up animes. You know that's how it goes. Let's start. So we finished the cage and the wall of peace. What is it called?
Wall of Peace and Tranquility. Oh no, Peace and Coexistence, right?
Peace
The
and
wall of peace and
coexistence.
coexistence. That's too long of a title. Yeah, we finished both.
The wall. Actually, no, you can't call it the wall because I think there's another
Yeah,
arc
because
called
now
the wall.
I was about to say next we're going to the wall, and then the
Yeah,
next.
so no.
Yeah, I titled this shit the wall. Oh well.
I don't know if it's actually the wall next or if it's the nest above the wall, but
That's the
I
nest. The
think
nest.
technically the
Nest is
full
next.
arc is the nest, but I guess like that little section before they're in the nest is the wall. Either way,
oh, shit.
this is okay. I gotta
Get into it,
ask.
though.
Man. Doan, forget me not. Where is she ranking Tower of God baddies?
Man,
She's up there. She's up there.
She's
Yeah,
up
yeah.
there, right?
I stay loyal to Yuri. I just have to at this point.
Yeah, 100%. Yuri
So
and
she's
Dorsey
so-
up top, but she's a cool third, I think.
I'll have her
Just say,
too.
bro.
I'll have her too. I got Doan on my two. I got
Who are
Doan
you
on
dropping
my
out of the 2 spot?
He's dropping in Dorsey.
Dorsey. I'm dropping in Dorsey.
You gotta
this
die
week.
about that. You gotta die about that.
I'll die about it, bro. I die about it. I'm
Look.
sorry, bro.
Look, man, we'll draw straws, all right? No matter what, gonna be happy.
There's no losers here.
There's no losers here.
Bro, she seems strong as fuck. Like, you see the way she was just like pressing Caliban whenever she felt like it? She told
Dude,
him to
okay.
his face, she was like, I
But-
will betray you later.
but-
But for
but-
now,
But they did say like the people now are stronger than back then. So
Yeah.
we got canonically runners back in the day. Canonically, they're
You know,
plumbers.
back in the day,
okay, that's what they're saying, bro.
They're
But that
plumbers.
dude,
what are you talking
what's his
about?
name? What's his name?
Shaw.
Cha woke up and just started putting belt to ass. Fresh out the
So-
coma.
I'm sorry, bro. Those motherfuckers were moving different back in the day.
They
I don't know,
were.
I just don't.
I'm not saying they were. I'm not saying they were
But,
weak.
like,
But they
they
said
did say
canonically
that.
that they were weaker back then.
yeah, they said that the
That was
Rangers today are
said.
stronger.
That's how. So canonically, they're the 80s.
Can we
Unfortunately,
talk about the fact that our little C rank regular is just like running the fade with
he's
every
an
ranker he
he's an
runs into now?
irregular, bro. That shit don't count. I don't mean shit to me. He's an irregular.
Oh,
Every time he pulls up to a ranker, he puts belt to ass.
wait, in this part of the show thing, did Bomb change his class or his rank? I guess.
No,
No.
he's still C rank.
See rank? Okay.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I guess.
Does he
I
get to
guess.
skip one finally? Are we putting him straight to S or what?
No, man. Everybody, you know, as you move off the floor, you get a new rank.
I imagine it's just A, and then your ranker after that. That's my assumption.
I was hoping it went S, double S, triple S, triple S plus.
No,
I wanted
it's
the
It's
extra.
ranker, high ranker. I feel like there's another tier
But yeah,
somewhere.
He's
A-
at least
A-rank
40 right
and-
now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's top 40.
In the verse,
Yes.
bro.
He made Calivan sweat.
Okay, so you're putting him
With
over
one
over
hand,
Ivanko? Is he killing Ivanko?
I don't
Okay,
think
he's
so.
top 50. Sorry.
She's 60.
No, she's not, bro. That shit don't make no
She's
fucking
60,
sense.
bro.
That does not make any sense.
It was on the
She
paper.
needs to be reevaluated. She needs to be reevaluated.
Put it to the combine
Yo,
again.
man. Okay. Also, okay, so Dolan, top 3 in the verse.
Up in the
Then
verse.
there's. All right. Were you guys disappointed or more hyped knowing that Yazracha is not the family head?
I'm hype. I want to see who the family head is.
I'm interested. Yeah, I guess I'm more hyped to see the family head is because like he's making like animals, essentially, or make animal
Bro,
people.
Yeah,
He made the
created
canines. He made the
dogs.
canines.
Bro, were you shocked when he had Yama out here looking just
Sorry?
soft? Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah. I was hurt.
I'm
Oh,
low key
hurt.
scared Yama's gonna kill himself. Oh no! Wait, no. I forgot. Josh saved
Because
him.
okay,
We're good.
because real quick, Yama, they gave him so much. It's like, look, if you fear me, you ain't doing nothing. You can't do nothing. You're like, oh, this
Not
man's
an
him.
ounce of fear in that cat's heart, bro. Not an ounce.
And then like he even leaves like the canine after like going like what third partial whatever.
Mhm.
You see the full form of Yama, badass, and this motherfucking cat goes, "You a bitch."
I will say, it's not his fault.
He
It's
did show up tired.
also because like at the end of the day, he literally can't fight Yasracha. He just can't. You know what I mean? Like if someone of
Yeah.
equal strength of Yasracha comes in without the fucking body control thing, it's more of a fight. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Okay.
bro. James,
Well,
how,
I'm,
how
I'm,
are
I'm
you
gonna, I'm
feeling?
not gonna, I'm not gonna take that slander for Yama. Like it's not his fault.
It's not. Yama's still him, bro. I just want to. I just
No,
want
bro,
to
I
see
fuck
what
with
y'all would
Yama
do.
crazy.
I want to see what y'all would do.
No, it's not
How
his
was you
fault.
feeling when your boy Jordan got taken over, bro?
I felt bad
Bro,
for
I was so
James.
scared,
I
bro.
felt bad for
I was
James.
so scared, man. I was like, fuck, he's gonna die. But he, you know, even if he went out right now, he stood on his principles for 40 chapters. You know what I mean?
It's
Like
true.
he was the little side character that could, and I fuck with him crazy.
Speaking of side characters, Louis and Deng Deng story. Hey, for me, I thought that shit was touching. That shit was touching.
Low key heartbreaking.
That shit was touching, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like they had the potential to turn him into like a long term villain, low key. But I like that. Damn.
Where's the train going?
Bro, it was low, bro. That's the train.
He
In
saw him
real
start
time.
loading mid sentence, bro. And mid
Oh,
Louis and Dang Dang, bro, brother, lock it in.
you know what I'm
We're
saying?
live.
Like Louis could have become like a big villain for Bomb. You know what I mean? He could have been like he could have become somebody like they started training into like hunt Bomb the way Bomb was hunting Caliban. But instead he was like that little voicemail from Deng Deng made it like
Dude, that voice
that shit made me sad, bro. That shit made me so sad. And he was like, at least you tried to save my friend. But like I low-key hated the delivery of that conversation because like the first thing Bomb said was like, maybe I just didn't want to save him bad enough.
Yeah,
I
but I
felt
was
like
like,
he didn't have to say
damn.
that part out loud. That was an inside
No,
thought.
That's how you felt. He's like, is it my fault? You know, I guess that's how he understood it in his head, which is crazy.
Again,
The responsibility he takes
seeing
for everything is crazy.
Bam in start of season 3, you know, we've already talked about like he's changed, he looks like he's like locked in, all this stuff. But that moment, like it just adds to like his character, like going like
It does.
I can't save them all. And obviously I'm starting to realize like Dang Dang wasn't the guy that I needed to save necessarily, you know?
Yeah, it was crazy.
But it's also like this it's just like that small hint of like just on the wrong path a little bit, you know? Like
my theory was that like Louis was gonna die for Deng Deng, and Deng Deng's like, nah, like I'm sorry you're alone. I'm sorry I left you alone. I'm like, God damn, Deng Deng, how you gonna do that to my boy? He has your heart.
Dang Dang went from like from like a character that you're like, I guess like you're gonna save him, just give him like he's kind of like starts off as a MacGuffin, like, yo, I need you to
Yeah,
talk to Yama. That's it. So that by the end you're like, my boy had no chance, bro. From like the moment he was destined to die, like that's it.
and he was barely on screen.
Yeah, to hit you with those type of like emotions at that in that arc, with barely any time like to talk to him about, it's crazy. This is
Yeah, I think he's gonna live, bro. Like I said, I think it's gonna be, hey, you know what? It's gonna be Louis dying or Doom dies and gets the heart back type shit. Was my guess last week. I was completely wrong.
or because remember they even said like, oh, dogs or canines can live a little while without their hearts. So I was like, oh, okay, they already set it up for like they're gonna save them later at the end.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, nah, y'all made it way more than 5 minutes.
It's
good
just
that they
like
didn't save him though, because it would have been one of those things where it felt like there was no stakes in the verse. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
we had 2 people die this arc.
Like like he had a chance, but more important things came up. That's it. This is more important than his life. Move on. It's crazy.
Did we talk about we did already talk about Bam's power ups, huh?
The
With
transformation of the hand or
The
whatever.
transformation, with
It's
the
cool.
Raptor set.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely got another version of it though. He upgraded it during this arc.
Yeah, but going
Sort
back
of.
to James's point about Bam just going belt to ass with rankings, bro.
He
was really testing
sick, bro.
It was a
the cage, bro,
3v1.
they're
It was a 3v1 in the
He was the only one really
Wall.
fighting though.
he got buffed by Kun.
In which fight you talking about?
It was a 3 it was
Against
Kun, Rock, and versus Balit.
Delete, yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about going back to when it was Bam versus Gato, bro.
Oh yeah.
He had Gato.
Oh, he
That
was
was
putting
a
hands on him,
ranker.
bro. He was putting
He was a ranker,
hands on
bro.
him. Yeah, he was.
The number two in the fucking canine.
He wasn't
Second
gonna
dog in command.
Yeah, but see, he wasn't. He wasn't. He also wasn't. Like the fight was going bad for Bomb overall. Like it wasn't. I think it went longer. He was gonna lose.
No, you're right. Yeah.
We were reading a different story. Bomb still had 2 power-ups left.
You know what?
True,
James,
true.
she's right. We never
Also
told you about
true.
the thorn.
Well, true. But he won after Kanzan came in.
That's true, but he was putting belt to ass base form.
What is base
Like-
bomb in the top 30?
We're in the James top 5.
So bomb with the thorns
You
is
know what I'm
like
saying?
positive 300, bro. Like something
Yeah,
like that.
he's a step above the king. To me.
Speaking of the king, you think we saw him?
I
Right?
don't think that was him. I don't
Okay.
think that was him. That's where my theory comes in. That's my theory.
Him, right? Talking about him. The what do they call him? The captain or something?
The boss.
Or
The
boss?
boss.
Boss. And we see him twice. I think one was fucking Wagnon, the other one was Karaka.
I think one of them was Wagnon.
One was Ragnan. You think one was
we're on the
one was
same page.
Jihad,
You
one
and
was
me were
Wagnon?
crazy together.
One
I
Jihad?
didn't even think about Karaka.
Does Wagnon have the little mole right
Mole?
there?
I think
mole?
he does. Yeah.
I think so.
I haven't seen him in fucking 62
I'll
chapters.
pull
but
up Wagnon.
Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother.
I'll pull it up.
Guys, I'm the only one that's read this shit. I could pull it up.
Okay,
Yeah, you pull it up. You pull it up. That's
a very
smarter.
Good point.
Oh, I should probably do it on my computer.
'Cause, bro, imagine we just.
Yeah, I thought that was Wagi immediately. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, yeah, he's
Hey, I
Oh,
saw him and I was like, that's not young
fucking-
Jihad.
that's Wagnon, bro.
Because he got
But-
too much. He got that shit.
Bro, his memory is fucked, bro. It means something.
Yeah. Because remember how Jihad was
doesn't.
dressed?
He doesn't?
Wagnon has a mole under his eye.
Fuck
Under
me
his
to
right eye.
tears. I still don't think that's full Jihad. I think that our theory about there being like fragments of Jihad, that
Mhm.
is one of those fragments. Because the young Jihad that we met could not dress for shit.
Yeah, that motherfucker's a dork. That post, the one I want to let you pull up, is something. It was about Jihad, or who we think is Jihad, possibly. Where's it at? I post it.
That's definitely who that was supposed to be. Like, as a reader, we were supposed to look at that and say, oh, that's Jihad. And it would make sense because Jihad clearly had a grudge against Bomb and shit.
What's crazy to me, bro, is like rereading it. I had totally forgotten about that character before I got into it.
You see how he said that character? What does he mean by that?
What does he mean by that?
The character you guys are bringing up,
Fine.
the boss.
Keep your secrets.
Yeah, but is the character Jihad or is the character Wagraka? Or is it
I
their
don't know.
third brother that we're not sure about yet?
The boss is the boss, as far as I know, bro.
Type shit.
His eyes seem so full of curiosity. So you still enjoyed Whimsy back then. This is
There was
pre.
joy in his heart.
You
Yeah, this,
think-
this,
okay,
this
you
was
think
pre bitch
Cha-
Jihad.
Do you think Cha and Doan talk to the same person?
No.
So these are two different guys that they call the boss.
Yes.
I think they are both
Okay.
separate fragments of the being that is
Being
Jihad.
I think as the same person.
Yes.
Yeah. So this coincides with the whole like back then he used to be an adventurer. You know.
Mm-hmm. We do know that about Jihad. He used to be kind of cool a little bit. You know?
And then he became sorry as fuck.
Who's your ass bitch?
Just because Arlie was like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
We-
bro.
we fan.
It's always for the hose.
You ain't bad, you fat.
What's this about?
Oh, but that boy has something even compared to Jihad. That was
Oh, I think it's Cal talking about him.
Okay. What do you guys think about the old war?
Genesis?
Yeah, Genesis. Did they make the wrong call to just give up, pretty much?
oh, that's the redhead. The redhead was talking about him.
But
Oh, the new
Genesis?
Redheaded Warrior clone was talking to Dorwin about Bomb right there.
Bro, I'm still a little disappointed in Doan, bro.
Okay, so Genesis kind of reminds me of like So you know the theory without I say that. I can say that. Well, the whole theory thing was like they were just too early, kind of, to beat Jihad. I could tell that's kind of how I view the people for the Hidden Grove team. They're still strong, but they weren't the ones destined to beat Jihad.
Bro, but
Like,
it's
that's-
crazy that back in the day they was running hands with like just like direct descendants.
Yeah. But it's crazy, like if the shit about them scaling power now is true, because like I wonder if like our team could have climbed then. You know what I mean?
It could also mean where like in general like the floor is raised, while the top are
Yeah,
still
like-
as high as they were back then. Type shit, you know what I mean?
Kind of like early
NBA.
Apex, like
Kind of like the
Philip
NBA.
was still the goat, but like the floor was way lower.
Right. Now its lore is like way higher than any player nowadays can just shit on everybody at LAN in fucking Poland. You know?
Like Farmer Lucas at his peak would have gotten his ass beat by the bottom team at champs.
Yeah. Actually, basically, yeah. In concept.
But at some point, that Noble roster was running NA. It was a very brief moment, but they were doing it.
Yeah, it's like that basically. Who do you think the captain is?
That's the captain of the dude with the snakes, right?
I think, brother, here's some more crackpot shit. I think that it's gonna be Karaka and Wagnon's brother. I do.
The third
I'll
brother?
be honest, I'm with James. That's why I asked you guys, I didn't think that they were both called the boss. I thought one of them was called the captain and one of them was called the boss.
That's a
Oh,
possibility.
possibility.
It might have been that. It might have been that.
I see what
But
you mean.
that could also be one of those fucking vague mistranslations that we get. You know what I mean?
True.
That's
Because
true.
boss and captain are very synonymous. But
Mhm.
if it's not him, I think it's going to be I think it might actually be the traitorous member of the Hidden Grove team.
Mhm.
Oh.
Because
So
I think
you-
that he became a traitor to set the wheels in motion of Destiny.
Okay, but this goes against the like. Remember how I told you like some people are playing chess and some people are playing advanced chess.
Mhm.
Like the fact that the boss is like, "Yo, stay in that wall for thousands of years,"
Until somebody
And-
from outside the wall wakes you up.
and you're like, "It's happening. It's crazy to have
Yeah.
that like that
Okay.
fucking far
Is
sight."
this Jahad upscale? Because he saw thousands of years in the future? Because Jahad also knew about this happening way back then in Genesis.
I think when Jihad got his power from the admin, the power to become the king,
Hmm.
I think he gained like some form of foresight.
That's insane
think
foresight.
that-
That's thousands of years into the future.
Yeah, I think it's probably more similar to the Fug Elder. Did he what's his name?
Tell Helen.
Yeah. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
I think it's similar to his ability. I think it has
But
to do with
stronger.
why he wears that fucked up eye patch. Who's stronger?
That's a but stronger.
Jihad.
His foresight's stronger.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking who was stronger. I was like, Jihad put belt to his ass.
Yeah.
So you saw what happened to Caroline the last time he went to go fight Jihad,
Yeah.
right?
They all
dude,
died.
he got
I'm missing.
just he let him live so he could live with the failure, bro. It's
did.
crazy.
But
Jihad
I
low
bet,
key a menace.
okay, on some Jihad scale shit again, he let him live so he could set this shit in motion with Fug
No,
so
he-
he could fight
mhm.
Bomb in the future.
Mhm.
Because the adventurous spirit actually still lives in him. People just
At
don't
the
see
time,
that because
at the
they weren't
time.
who he wanted to fight. Nah, bro, I think it's still there. I think he thinks Bomb is his adventure. I think even then he knew that his next adventure was going to be Arlene's child.
But then why
Okay.
kill him then?
So
It's part of the wheels of fate.
okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
let's-
yeah.
no,
I
no,
was
no,
just talking.
no, that's fine. Okay, with that theory though, right? Let's say you're
Uh-huh.
right. Jahad has just been waiting, biding his time for his next adventure, which is fighting Bomb. Let's say that's the case, right?
Mhm.
Does that make you like Jahad more now?
Fuck no, he's still a bitch.
Why?
Yeah, how about if he's not waiting to fight Bomb, bro? How about if he's waiting for Bomb to climb the tower again?
I think so. I think it's like the reason it doesn't make me like him more is because it comes from an inflated sense of self-worth, right? It comes from a deep ego to think that nobody around is worth your time except for this kid that you know is going to exist in 1,000 years,
Hmm.
and you couldn't do anything else adventurous. You have an adventurous spirit, and you're just sitting there like, it'll come. Now I do respect the patience because that's low key like the shit that Cell was doing when he was like, I'm gonna sit outside this ring
Bro,
and
he's,
somebody's gonna come run my fade, and I like
motherfucking-
that.
He's Aizen, bro.
Yeah, low
I think that's
key.
his name from fucking Bleach.
Yeah.
Just a plotter.
Well, like so with Jahad's foresight, that means that he knows that everyone in the tower can't touch him.
And that's low key gas.
Like the only
Is
guy
that
who
Yorick downscale?
no Yurik has no urge to fight Jahad. He's like, all it'll be.
And that's why he doesn't press Yurik, because he knows that he doesn't care about him.
Like the kill orders were for the regular or Bomb and the Pobodo family, not Yurik. Because he ain't touching Yurik. He doesn't want the problem. You don't want that.
As a matter of fact, I know I would lose that. So
Wait, is it the
Let's go in-
Yeah, the Popodo. Yeah.
Pobodo.
we'll
Yeah,
leave Yurik
Bustan's
alone.
family.
Did y'all notice? It's probably in the screenshots, but there were a lot of parallels to the characters we know today in the Hidden Grove group.
Okay. Like,
I thought
what?
that was very cool.
Like who?
Which ones?
Like one of them was very clearly Rock,
Which one?
and then there was a member of the Coon family, the one that looks like a damn alligator.
Oh, you're talking about the Hidden Grove team with our current team. I was trying to
Yeah.
make sure what you're going to get at.
Alligator.
So is
Yeah.
Cha Shibisu or what?
No, because he's not sorry. It's right there.
I think it's like a sheep or something.
When you see a full picture of the team, he looks exactly like Rock but white.
Oh,
No, yeah, he's James is right.
And then there's a descendant of the Coon family there.
right.
And then
honestly.
there's this character that only shows up in the background, but he
What, the
low-key
mask?
looks like season 2 Bomb.
Oh, never mind.
Like he's got the same body shape and he has like one of Bomb's outfits on Loki.
The long hair.
And I thought that might have been V.
Well, this guy pisses me off. He does be standing there doing shit.
Bro,
Pisses me the fuck off. Also, this is like
that panel is so sick.
Cool panel. You can fucking find that shit.
I thought that kid was cool.
Bro, I think he was gonna live.
Like,
I don't think he was gonna
I
fucking
did too.
die
He got smoked so fast.
so fast. But, hey,
Bro,
but they're
people be
successful.
dying in this shit,
They
bro.
succeeded though in their plan.
He did. He died for what he wanted, and he
Yeah.
was like, he said, "I'm willing to die about this shit," and then
He was right.
immediately tested on that.
Do you like the design for Cha, by the way, or what do you guys think about him?
It's
It's
simple.
kinda boring.
It's a simple design. Nothing crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
a scar on his cheek.
most
It's very
normal-looking dude.
classic. Yeah, very classic design.
He reminds me of the
Mhm.
bald dude from Haikyuu.
God, oh fucking.
Oh,
God,
I want to call him Karaka now.
I
but
know it's
that
similar.
makes
Similar.
sense.
That's why.
It is. It's similar.
Kaguhama?
Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, is it a
Yeah.
Tanaka?
Tanaka.
Tanaka,
Okay.
yeah.
Tanaka. No, that's
My
you're right.
boy.
No, you're right. Tanaka.
Is it Tanaka?
Yeah, it's
Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Fuck me, bro.
No, hey, we got there.
The regular,
Hey,
the,
it took us a
the,
minute.
the regular guy. The everyday man.
The glue guy.
That's Tanaka, man. Inspirational.
For real. His passion,
Alright.
man. Oh my god.
Are we doing a Haiku rewatch at some point? We gotta do a Haiku
We gotta.
rewatch. Grade the team, all that shit. We gotta do all that stuff for Haiku, bro. Oh, yeah.
We got some shit in the works, I guess.
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff in the works, honestly. Pretty cool. All right, so here, nothing here really.
All right, Calivan versus
But I hate Calivan, dog. I can't lie to you. I don't know like
He
that at all.
pisses me off.
He's so annoying.
I realize he looks like Commander Irwin to me. I don't know if I've said that before,
He's like a fucking
Yeah.
dweeb.
but he looks just like
Like,
Commander Irwin.
like if
It
you
makes me
fucking
so
wore,
mad.
I feel like he would wear a fucking sailor suit with those short ass shorts like a fucking douche. That's the vibe he gives.
You say that, but that outfit would look so good on you.
What's that got to do with me right now? I'd rather you want to see me so bad.
What's that got to
Legs
do
down,
with me?
everything. You know,
I feel like you got nice legs.
I do. I got nice calves.
See?
I love walking.
Well,
You know?
Yeah, you gotta stop flirting, bro. I'm right here. Like,
Bro,
I'm
White was
so
moving with
awkward.
hate in his heart. It
But
was
White-
so gas.
Okay, but he got stopped. Like, for once,
He
White was
did,
like
he
he
did.
wasn't. You know.
But he was honest about it. Like he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna die right here. Stay out the way." That shit was so
All right,
cool.
so do you fully believe when he's like, if he holds full strength, I'm putting about to ask Caliban, you believe him wholeheartedly?
I don't think he has a reason to lie.
I don't think so
it's an
either.
Ego thing, though, bro.
It's
Like-
also an ego thing.
I think part of it's an ego thing, but I think that he can feel where his power was before versus what he's feeling now. And he's like, "Yeah, bro. Like if I was really me, this shit would not be going like this." And I think that's gas.
But he also never saw Caliban's full strength.
And I don't know if he knows that. So
Do you think it's close at least?
I think it would be a hell of a fight.
Is that White
Dude,
upscale? Or is he
Raker
White
fights
upscale?
he move.
I think White has been upskilled a lot this arc.
Despite taking the
Oh,
L?
So I sent you guys that picture with White and Hots
Hots?
like months ago.
Months ago.
Dude,
Now that you guys
it
have
finally appeared.
now with the context, what do you guys think?
Who's smacking the mic?
I think Hots is glazing White crazy. It's not me. It sounds like a bowl.
No, yeah, Hot's on the white stick for sure. But like, I get it. Like he's a swordsman.
Yeah,
he's a
at
good.
first he was like, "Fuck, you know about swords. Stop telling me about my style,
Yeah,
pussy." And
as
then
far
he
as we're
was
aware, it's
"Wait."
like it's the area family
He
heads,
saw
and then
White
it's
moving,
White.
and he's like, "Fuck, man, he does got skills."
yeah.
Mhm. You think anything happens? You think like Hots goes any way? Like, are you eating your mic?
No,
Do you have a bowl on your desk?
no.
What that is?
What? I don't know. I can't hear it, so I guess it's me, but I don't know what I'm doing.
It sounds like a, you know, like when you have like a plastic bowl and you like tip it and it like goes like that.
On the
Oh, okay.
on the table on the counter. It's like that.
Yeah. It's like
Alright.
doo doo.
Let me know if it keeps happening. I guess I'll move stuff
Okay.
around.
What were you saying? White and Hots. You
What was
think
the
No,
question?
I just thought it was
White trains them at all? Like, or on purpose, like purposely trains them instead of like. No.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he will.
Part of me
But
thinks
maybe.
White likes Hats's character.
I think Hots
think
just
he
watches
will,
White
bro.
and he learns from watching him.
I think at some
think
point
they're like-
Hats is gonna impress White.
I can see that.
They're like the most like opposite in the terms of like their ideals. So it's like,
Yeah.
while Hats is like, I can agree that you're a good swordsman, but like the way you do it, bro, I can't be that person.
That line where he said, if you disagree with what I'm doing, you should get into another profession because at the end of the day, a sword is a tool for murder. That shit was super cool.
It was hard.
That shit was cold.
I mean, this is also because like he's not wrong necessarily enough.
He's not. He's not.
Not.
And like episode 1 Hots was ready to kill everybody. I don't know
He
if y'all
still is
remember that,
now. He
but-
still is now. Hots is a
I
killer.
mean, dude, remember when he did at the last station when he just was like, "Yo, answer my question or I'll kill you all."
Yeah.
He killed them. He killed
them
people.
all.
Yeah. Haas has no problem killing. But in his mind, he's not a killer.
Yeah. I think once he comes to grips with that fact and just starts smoking people,
Like he just acknowledges the weight behind every kill, maybe.
yeah, I think it'll scale him a little bit.
This is delete. Okay, the
Pass.
people on the wall we're just sorry to be honest.
They were, bro.
Bro,
but
they pissed
when
me
he
off
said you're
so
definitely
much, bro.
stronger than me, I was like, yeah, yeah,
Like he's weak. He's weaker than Gato, so it's like whatever, you know.
yeah. He was just cool because he's a ranker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
No,
Yeah,
for me,
we're
bro, that
stronger
whole
than you.
thing, the whole bro, Dolan's sister losing all her memories and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that
her
shit,
sister-
that shit does suck, bro. Like, bro. Everything is so extra. Like, why can't she just be happy? Why can no one just be happy?
That's how
Goddamn.
Jihad built the tower, bro.
There's no joy in the tower,
He
bro.
lost her
There's
memories.
no-
The other bro lost his life to revive Chaw.
Which dude?
The guy with the mask.
Guy with the mask.
He's like a big, like almost like a,
Oh,
like
the
a
old
tiki,
man.
like a
the old
tiki
man.
mask.
His name was
I
like.
guess.
Oh
Um,
yeah. He had to die to save Cha.
Yeah.
Oh, but he lived a long ass life, bro.
But yeah, but he was also getting old because he was a former ranker. So I guess he lost his ranker status and started aging, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, but Dolan is like the second is the sister. But dude, I'll be honest. The only reason I hate that arc is more because it's like it's the people are infuriating, kind of.
They are.
Like,
Yeah.
like Dolan's sister. How I was like, how are you gonna like start trying to like ungrateful sons of bitches, bro? And like again, that's another thing. I gotta get it. You know, like when you read Freeman, like you gotta know that people fade to history,
Pretty much.
even when
yeah.
like, and it's like, but it's like, god damn.
The
it, guys,
people
like-
who live there now, they didn't know Dolan. They didn't know who she is. They just we
Mhm.
live here and we're safe. We don't want to change that. And the way
But
they
yeah, no,
view
the whole
safety.
deal was that the whole deal was that the only one that remembered her was her sister. Remember, everybody else was like forced to forget.
Yeah.
But it's like that's Jihad thinking in the future. Like, if people don't remember what you did, like they're not gonna keep worshiping you.
Mm.
So I don't know. I feel bad for the sister. She got done dirty. The people in the wall. I'm glad if they die, bro. I'm fucking glad. I don't know why.
Yeah,
They really pissed
I
me
get
off.
you. I really do get you.
Mm.
The thorn that'll slit the king's throat was so cool to me.
I just love this shit. For a panel.
I'm a big fan of Bond, bro.
Bond's a little bit different now, bro. Okay, fit. What do you think for the fit for
This
this?
flannel is
this arc?
ass. It's ass.
Yeah, I don't love it. I don't love it. I will say he's trying stuff out, and I respect that.
Conceptually, it's a
is.
good fit. I just don't like the way he's wearing it.
He don't got it on, bro.
He does not. It's got him on.
He just looks extra
worst way.
pale this arc.
He's lost in
Yeah.
the sauce.
He is drowning in it in the worst way.
You see Yazracha, Cha. Trying to think of anything. The Genesis. Wait, who do you guys think the traitor was again?
Not sure,
Not sure.
but
Okay.
I think there's a chance that the traitor is the person that we're gonna meet as the captain. If we're wrong about the jihad theory.
So okay, so are you guys the president is still just Wagner and Raka? It just they changed their names back in the day, or is it a total of 3 or 4? I'm gonna call them fragments.
I think there's 3, but I also think that Jihad or Karaka and Wagnan were probably behind different names back then.
Okay. Do you think Wagnon's a lot older than he like portrays himself to be?
I think he's older than he thinks he is.
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
Like, to his
how old
own-
he is.
I think that he
Okay.
knows he's lying about something, but I don't think he knows what he is, like what it is. You know what I mean? Like he can feel that there's something dishonest about the way he puts himself out, but he's not sure what the truth is.
Maybe, man, but I know I'm excited to see keep going because yeah, we could talk about the theory as much as you want now. There is not much more information I can think of that I can look back at.
Nice. That sucks. I was really hoping we get some answers by the end of season 3.
No, there's definitely like okay, because like I said, I can't wait to catch up on reread the new stuff again because it's been so long. There is a, I'll say this. I think there's one more fragment, unless I'm confusing him with somebody else. And again, I can call him a fragment because that's my theory. I have no idea of what they if they're actually related to Jihad.
Right.
But I'm like,
I think they're either fragments or Jihad has found a way to like exist in multiple time streams at once. Like at one
So
point they were all the
something.
original.
That seems lame though. I don't like that as much.
I mean, I think if it was done right, it could be cool, but it's like just less likely to me. Also, that guy with the silver earring, that to me that felt Jihad-esque. Like I know that it's not actually Jihad's earring, but the blonde hair and the shape of the earring,
Well, silver hair.
like I feel like the guy that was with Rachel's team. There's like one
Which-
panel that's in the screenshots.
Yeah, it's silver
that's,
hair. Silver earring, silver hair.
Was it silver hair?
Yeah. I saw
Either
the
way,
panel
I
you
feel like
posted
he's
earlier.
I feel like he's like a similar thing. You know what I mean? I bet he's
He's-
probably actually, now that I'm saying it, probably
He's got to be of the Ari family.
related to White. Yeah.
Is it possible
But,
like he's
that
like
theory-
is it possible like he's like the captain?
He's got to be maybe. Oh, he could be.
The captain.
I mean, the snake hair dude has white hair too.
It's possible.
Option.
Mm,
Oh wait, hold on. Isn't there a missing fragment for White that the
I
girl
was just
replaced?
about to ask
That the girl replaced.
the
I
girl
think there was
replaced?
originally another one.
There was originally another one, but something happened to it, and then the girl ended up being the last piece. Was that?
You got to put some panels together. Then bring in the theory.
Right, James, am I tripping? Wasn't that good?
I don't remember. I that sounds super familiar to me, but I don't know if that was something that we thought prior to the end of that arc, like once we found everybody. Or
Yeah,
if
he
that
just just feel like even
after the fact.
when they talked about it, it almost feel like is this the final piece or is this somebody else that just happens to be able to like
Yeah,
fade
because
into the
White
pieces?
didn't know her. It had to be somebody else. So, I guess it's like that somebody else is this person. But then the guy replaced him as the last piece, some way or shape or form.
But then how would he have gotten out of the hell train though?
I mean,
Remember, the White's pieces were like confined to that space.
who knows? I mean, they were there for a long time. Anyone could have taken them out at some point. Secretly, you know.
But he can't be the captain then. Well, no,
Why
he
not?
can't be the.
I think it depends on how long. I mean, a lot of shit we don't have on an actual timeline. You know what I mean?
And like
Well, 'cause are we
actively get
assuming that the
avoided
captain-
the information about this team.
No, you're right. I wonder. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Also, real quick, do y'all think Michael was in love with Coon? James?
Yeah, the way you said it the other day to me, you might
Yeah.
have had me convinced.
Yeah,
he might be.
100%.
Right, he's in love with Coon, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. You saw
Okay.
the way he was saying that shit, bro? He said, I wish I was the only person he looked at.
Oh,
What?
shit.
What?
It was so out of nowhere because like okay, we didn't read that part of the story. You know, we read after that. So was there
Yeah.
something that we missed about Michael and
That's
Coon?
a very good question.
Not that nothing that really like stands out to me.
The Gator wasn't going off.
Nah, it wasn't.
Dude, that gets like a
Yeah.
weird like obsession.
Yeah, he
No,
either
you got a point.
he could have meant that he hates him as much as Rachel hates him,
I guess.
but that's
yeah.
not how it felt when I was reading it.
And it seemed like I want your attention on me type shit. Like he
He said, I'm gonna
wants
put him
Kun-
in a hole, so
Yeah.
I'm the only person. He
yeah,
can look
like,
at.
he wants Kun to be his bomb type shit. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, he wants Bomb to chase him, or Kun to chase him the way that Bomb used to chase Rachel.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
But-
stopped doing that shit, bro.
Ah, dude, I
I'm
know.
so glad we stopped doing that shit.
So nice. So
What do you
nice.
think Rachel's doing right now, bro?
Who cares, bro?
Hopefully dying.
She's dead in a hole. Okay, that's we
Same page.
already discussed this with Yashracha.
Oh, dude, yeah. Fucking Hogni game, not be able to find his picture.
Yeah, bro. Also,
I'm actually low key
involves
tired of
the
that
porn.
subplot. Like,
This one?
I'm really tired of it. Yeah, like
Wow, I
We've been looking for that
I forgot it existed. I
we've
was
been
like,
looking
it's
for that
fine.
painting every time Hockney's on screen for fucking 28 years.
But it's so background, it's not really an issue.
I wish that he would have something else
And
going on. He
honestly,
seems
though,
like
at
such
the
a
end of
cool
the day,
character.
it really matters though, because like he needs to be able to find that last
I
thorn.
think it gets it for the
For-
thorn, yeah.
What happens to Bomb when he gets the final piece of the thorn?
It's
Does
one.
he just
full
become
thorn.
Enryu?
Yeah,
Not maybe.
maybe.
Like,
Bro,
just
Bomb
how
gets
much
red
does his
hair?
power scale?
Imagine he absorbs Enryu, bro.
That would be crazy.
That bro, if
He
that
absorbs
happened,
Enryu
that
and
makes him
Transmedium.
automatic top 3 in the verse.
That means the only person that could whoop his ass is Yurik.
And Fentiminium, theoretically.
Hypothetically.
Well, they
I haven't seen him
technically
run
they
a fade yet.
technically they have Phantominium and Enryu over Yurik,
Yeah, but they're wrong.
but they're wrong. You're right.
But that's
Valid
it.
point.
If Enryu and Bomb merge, that puts Bomb on automatic top 3. And then where's
I already got him there.
and then like now you just wait for him to put belt to ass to Jihad.
Hypothetically, okay. If that's the case, that means with 2/3, he's
There's 4 pieces.
there's
Right?
4 pieces. He has half of it right now.
Yeah.
So he's number
They're the 5.
107 right now. That's where Bomb is ranked
We're
currently.
got a 7 in there with using 2s and 4s.
I used the 3.
Okay.
He picked and choose where he wanted it.
Yeah.
Fucking but yeah. I can see where you're no, I don't see why you're tired of it, but like I'm waiting for it to be like an actual like
I just need either something to happen with it or like it to fade away. You know what I mean? Like it's been so stagnant. There's
Well,
been
basically,
no
don't bring
progress
it
with
up.
that storyline.
don't bring it up until there's progress, pretty much.
Yeah,
Fair. But I think because like we haven't heard about it since season 2. So it's been a long
Right.
time. So I'm like, oh yeah.
I think my
forgot
issue with it is
existed.
just that I like Hockney a lot, and
Uh-huh.
I wish that like he would actually get to do something.
That's true. Yeah.
But every time he comes on screen, we get a brief glimpse of him using his future sight, and then we get, "Where's my painting?" Like,
Bro, they're not even using Elaine. Well, not Elaine. What the fuck is her name?
Kaiser.
Yeah, but no, I think Elaine is her name.
I'm calling her
it
Kaiser,
is
Like her
bro.
real name. But
she's
Kaiser.
just back there looking
Kaiser's,
pretty low-key.
yeah, she's not even really like you got
No.
somebody that's I would consider pretty strong in the ship, just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, stood out.
Okay, real quick. Not necessarily a tangent. What are some of the best, either hype moments, craziest moments, strongest feats that you in the show, in the manga so far, in the story so far?
I
Whatever.
think the best
Um,
beats so far are Jinsung, to be honest.
Everything Jin Sung's done has been crazy. That whole shit against Caliban, insane.
I have
shit
that-
against Mashini, crazy.
Destroying the ship.
Does anything top Enryu?
Oh, he did destroy a whole floor.
He just solos like
He did,
admin.
he did air a floor out. Also, not to the same scale of those, but that shit that Bomb just did with Doan, where fresh out the wake up, the hero of the war of Genesis or whatever throws an elemental fucking attack at a C class regular, and he just
Black holes it.
that was gas.
True. Jihad showing up on the hidden floor. Moment.
That shit was crazy. Bomb fighting Young Jihad, also insane.
Insane.
No, Bomb stabbing himself with the Black March.
Also insane.
Insane. Bro. Oh my god, that shit was. Bro, I was like, holy shit.
Yuri with her fucking weapon, the
ancient weapon?
looking thing.
Bro,
Angel
that shit
weapon?
was crazy. I think that's like the first taste of what high rankers can do. And I was
Like,
like,
real power.
holy fuck.
Oh, it's so crazy at the beginning of the train, Karaka was just a villain in the background. You know?
Yeah.
Now he's my dog.
Bro, I'm
Oh,
like,
no, yeah,
Karaka's fucking like
that's
endgame,
home.
like his villain. He's a fucking heinous criminal. No, he's chilling.
Now
He's
I
a
ride
he's
for
a,
Big
that's-
Rocco.
and
That's
now
big bro.
we call him the fake national answer. Like it's all he is to us now.
That's so funny.
Even White, bro. Think about it. White is still just like
Bro, why is
hanging out.
Hisoka from Hunter x
Bro,
Hunter,
can you pull
bro?
up that fucking?
He said I
can you
want to
pull up that
devour
shit?
Bob once he gets stronger.
Can you pull the one up with Cal? What's her
Kaladin or
fucking name, bro?
Kalem?
No. Ivanka.
Ivanka?
Which one?
Yeah.
One kill?
It's like she's got like a funny face.
Okay.
It's near there. You have it up. I saw it
yeah.
earlier.
I do. I do not.
I'm tweaking. You know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah.
I think-
pull it up. Give me 2 seconds.
Because the way they were talking about White in that scene was so funny. Like that shit is so funny.
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, he's always extra. He's like, yeah, I want to devour Bomb to get stronger, bro. He's Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Bro was bricked up trying to fight Bomb.
But only
He
at his
said
peak.
he said y'all are creating a monster and I fuck with that.
Shit turns him on. Please, you can't do it without being fucking creepy. That's
I love
Agashi,
it.
I guess, man.
Ahsoka is so uncomfortable to watch.
They are the
It's
first
because
time
he
watching
licks his
Hunter
lips
x
so much.
Hunter.
Yeah.
It's because he's also got that soft ass voice, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It's everything, bro. It's everything combined. Makes him a huge perv.
is a clown. Clowns are just inherently creepy.
Yeah, I was like 19 when I watched that shit the first time, like the first arc, and I was like, "Yeah, that's a pedophile. What are
Yeah,
we
bro.
doing?"
He's like fucking like an adrenaline junkie, pretty much, you know, before like strong fighters.
Dude, you know what threw me off? Because I saw I didn't know much about him other than like, oh, this dude's strong. And then I see him in the enemy, like, bro, the fucking pedophile strong. Like, god damn it, why?
I will say, I didn't think he would scale as much as he did in that story. He really is like top tier in the verse.
No, yeah, he's really like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I didn't think he was gonna scale that crazy initially.
But yeah, man.
Like I got some like lore on him versus Grollo, like when because they actually fight. It's just crazy.
When do they actually fight?
Not in the anime.
It's in the
Yeah,
bullshit
continue.
Karaka or
What-
what's his name? Karapika?
Tropica.
Yeah.
Would you guys want to read Hunter x Hunter? Like
Yeah.
after Tower of God?
After I'm done to read it, I think it'd be cool. James has zero interest in reading it for some reason.
Karapika's boring, bro. I don't care about him.
I
I'm talking
think
about the first one.
you're.
I'm talking about like from the beginning. The Gon is in there.
No, I don't want to read it from the beginning.
Where would you want
If
to
I
read
was
it
gonna
from?
read it, it'd be after the anime ended.
I think you're underselling the rest of the world outside of Gon.
I don't know. From what I was told, the rest of the story follows Karapika, and I don't like his character.
Karapika's him.
If it followed any of the other characters, like I wouldn't mind it. Like
The
if it
dude with-
followed
The dude in the suit.
I would watch it if it followed Leorio. I don't
Um,
like characters that exist strictly for revenge. I find it a boring trope. I watched Naruto. I got enough revenge for a lifetime. You know what I mean?
But it's like I don't think it's like even when Gon was around, the story didn't just strictly follow what Gon was doing at all times. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the world is more expensive.
Yeah,
Than
because we got Karapika's little arcs. We got Yeah, but like I don't know. Man. It felt like a concluded story.
At the end of the day, like Kurapika, like it's his job now to take down the Phantom Troop. Well, amongst that, there's other stuff going on that's more important, essentially.
He's such a flawed character. I just don't see him. I
Gon
see
was a
myself
flawed
being annoyed
character.
at the choices he makes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but Gon was 11. He's supposed to be flawed,
People are flawed, James. Who's perfect?
and I
Karapika-
hate that.
Is it Karapika like 15?
I don't care, man. Like,
He's younger.
you can't make me like him.
I'm
don't
not
have to like
trying
him,
to
but
make it
I
right.
think-
I'm
I just
trying
think
to
you're-
understand.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Like I don't think it's gonna be like this. I'll be all about him 24/7.
I've got to kill the spiders.
Do you want to see Crowley versus Hisoka?
They took my family's eyes. Ah.
But I'm still standing.
I don't know, bro. I would actually read an entire spinoff about the spiders too.
They're dying.
To Kurapika?
Spiders.
The spiders are dying to Kurapika.
Didn't say that.
They're so sorry if they're dying to little bitch, bro. Like,
Nah, that's pretty cool. I should have learned about it.
they're so sorry, bro. Honestly, which ones left are strong?
Those are left.
Rolo, Phaeton, the thug-looking guy is pretty strong.
Yeah.
The
The
swordsman.
vacuum girl alive?
I think she's still alive. Yeah.
I think she's alive, but I feel like she was like incapacitated or something.
What do you guys mind like, knowing some of them that die?
No, I do.
So,
Oh,
I'm over here
Frankie
trying-
Muns.
yeah, yeah.
I'm over here like, I'm like, I want to read this shit so I could be,
Yeah.
because like, I don't know why I gave up on the anime, but I'm like, I want to read the rest of this, or like,
And also, it's one of those things where it's like everyone in the story now, James, they're all top tiers.
Does
Gon
Killua
isn't.
come back?
Gon and Killua aren't like that overall in the verse. They're not like
But
that.
Kurapika is?
Yes. He actually
Well, you
is,
don't-
yes.
Don't piss me off.
bro, he was taking out spiders. In
He's
the
a
anime.
specialist. You know
He's
how
a
rare that
pussy.
is?
He has like all the curse, like he's like all the limitations to make one thing stronger, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Gon ended the Ant War.
No, he didn't.
All right, hold on again. Stop. I don't know how that ends.
Oh, bro, it's been 20 years.
Gon
Frankie.
and Killua were never the
What
strongest
did I
people
just
in the
ask you
story.
to do? I want to
Ever.
read this shit.
It came out before you were born.
I don't think that's true.
Wait, what year were you born?
94.
I think it came out in 97. I think you're safe.
98.
See,
Ah, you're safe. You're safe.
and we think I was reading that shit at 4 years old? Nah, I ain't doing it.
What were you reading at 4 years old?
Scooby Doo, Atlantis.
That's badass.
No, Treasure Island. Treasure Island.
I love Treasure Island.
Bro,
haven't seen it.
the only thing I know from Treasure Island is from that little book I used to have as a kid. I've never seen the movie, and I've always wanted to.
It has that girl with white hair, no? He's fun as hell.
Yeah.
That's all I
Dude,
know
that's
about it. That's
hilarious,
all I
isn't
know about it.
That altered something within me.
Yeah. Young me and you. Yeah, I think you're just hating too much on Hunter x Hunter. Like, what you're missing out on, personally.
I loved the anime. It was great. I think Kurapika's lame as hell.
The spiders are in it.
But they're dying to a soft ass bitch.
I didn't tell you who they're dying to.
They can't die to anybody else. It's this whole thing.
If you say so, bro.
If
You're
they died
wrong.
to infighting, that would also be interesting.
You're wrong. People like they're dying to aren't
If
soft.
Crollo killed them all, that would also be cool.
Yeah,
I would accept Crollo.
there's
killing
more
them.
Crollo lore.
I'd read that.
More Crollo lore. More Hisoka lore. People that
I don't know if
we've
I need. I don't know if I need to learn any more about his freaky ass.
remember in during the Ant arc that fucking like the guy you hear about who was like he was like the thug leader of the island before the ants showed up.
Yeah.
I think people are think he's a return. They think he's gonna return in the arc, in the story.
Interesting.
There's like lore about him that I didn't catch on to whatsoever. Yeah, bro, it's insane.
Can I ask? Have we ever like fully? Okay, I know with Jihad. I'm talking about Tower God again.
Okay.
Fucking, we keep thinking they're fragments. How about if they really are Jihad's sons?
I honestly just fucking gave up on the Jihad son theory. I
Well,
really did.
Wasn't it like you can't have kids though, right? Isn't that what it was said?
I mean, people can lie.
Yeah. I just make a shot that was said, right?
I
Yeah,
thought it was
like
just that
Yeah,
the,
because like that was our first guess. Like, oh, they're his sons. And then like, oh, he can't have
no,
kids.
no, no,
because
no.
that's
Or
why-
he, no, isn't that why the princesses exist? Like the one that finally collects them all could have his son or have his kids.
yeah.
I have no idea. I don't think so.
It's supposed to end up being
His-
his bride, the winner.
His
of
bride,
the,
yeah.
Mm. But he
Become
can't.
the
Supposed to
queen
make
of the
us-
tower.
You're supposed to make a super tower climber. That doesn't mean he didn't have kids prior to that. He could have had kids and been disappointed in them, and then been like, okay, I'm making a fucking NBA athlete.
And his genes are so strong. They all just look like Jihad juniors. That's it. That's how strong his genes are. All just mini Jihads.
Yeah.
How about if he's what is that shit? Like, he
He's
just has his own-
reproducing by budding.
He's laying eggs and shit. Laying them.
just laying eggs.
That'd be gross, bro. I'd hate that. That'd be so
Yeah.
gross. He's like, oh, I formed this Shinju egg with my DNA, and then I hatched these kids.
Look, well,
That'd be
hold on,
weird,
okay.
bro. Oh my god.
So Enryu has the ability to create like organic matter with his Shinzu. Like, he's like
Bruh.
supposedly the only one. But who knows if Jihad could do that?
What
Bruh,
if Enryu is creating mini jihads to take over the throne?
Right? If I see a panel saying I made mini me's with my Shinzu, I'm gonna freak out with Shahad. I can't. believe it, bro. I'm gonna tweak. If I see, I put my DNA in my Shinzu egg here, bro. I swear to God.
Now I'm just picturing Jihad jerking off into a ball of
Look,
Shinzu.
bro,
bro,
like-
like, hopefully he was just pulling hairs out his head.
just real Ivan Ooze situation, bro.
Or he's like
Just-
stealing babies and giving them a piece of his hair, and they turn into Jihad. You know?
They're eating his hair like
They're eating his
one-
hair,
He's just
like-
one for alling children.
Yeah.
No, bro,
It's
he's the
transforming.
yellow-eyed demon, Danny. He's the yellow-eyed
He's the
demon.
yellow-eyed
Just drop of
demon, bro.
blood,
Yeah, drop of blood.
Drop of blood in the mouth.
The hair,
the
the,
sun,
the hair turns blonde. They get the little vampire teeth.
snaggletooth.
Is that how they made Sam and Dean?
Let me Sam.
Sam.
Crazy.
Spoiler, I
That's
guess.
insane spoiler.
It's not. It's like episode one, dog.
What?
Well, actually, no. You don't see the blood dropping into them until later.
I guess.
But you know the episode one, you see the demon like over Sam's crib. I think
Yeah.
you might see him drop blood on there. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Nah, he just is hovering over the crib, and then Mary comes in, and she's like,
Oh,
and then she's
yeah.
on the ceiling.
Sorry, he drips blood into Sam's mouth. My fault.
That's so gross.
It's been now 20 years. Catch up.
Okay, but I
been
can't
20
talk about
years.
the
It's been
Chimera
20
Ant arc,
years.
bro. Like, come on.
There's more stakes in it. Actually, I don't like spoilers about anything, bro. I would have told you if I hadn't watched Supernatural, I'd still be feeling like, yo, chill.
Yeah, I'm on season 2, bro. Like, I'm
So
trying.
at that point, you should know at that point. I think about the fucking blood.
Nah, we know that there's a connection between the yellow-eyed demon and all the psycho, or not psycho. Is it psycho? Is that the word I'm looking
Psychics?
for? Psychics. Yes, the psychics that are like Sam. Like, you know that there's a connection between them and the yellow-eyed demon. You know that all their moms or dads died that night.
Moms.
Yeah,
Like, it was all the same night and shit. Was it just moms?
Mhm.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's low-key like on the back burner right now. And Sam just doesn't use his psychic powers right now. Like, it feels like that subplot got forgotten in this season.
It does. It's around for a while.
I don't know why it just seems like something that they should use more.
That's what the demon wants, James.
Yeah,
I
bro.
guess
That's what he
so, man.
wants.
You see it for the first 5 seasons. You see it around.
I need to know if that girl that plays Death is in something else. Because she's so pretty to me.
Oh,
But
the Reaper?
She's also very familiar.
Reaper?
Yeah.
The Reaper is cool, man.
She's cool.
She has like interesting.
You see her throughout the show, honestly. I think we saw her like 2 seasons ago? Something like that.
Who is this Racha talking about here?
Yama.
Talking about Yama?
Which I wonder what it meant exactly. He also is weird.
Yeah,
No,
really.
what do you say?
Ah, she was in One Tree Hill.
Gay.
Fucking.
I like that show, bro.
And that's fine. It's okay.
You were just talking about how you wanted to kiss me a minute ago. Like,
I didn't say that at all. When did I say that? You
Said
want to
with
see
your eyes.
you want to see me in sailor shorts?
yeah, at least I'm honest about it.
Fair enough. But what do you think he means by Yama's worthy? Worthy of what exactly? Because he also is worthy.
So he said that right after Yama broke the spell. So it's a strength related thing.
Yeah. Like
Like, I bet the power that he passed to the canine people came from like a floor admin or something. And like only certain people are able to control it, whereas certain people are subservient under it. So since he
Yeah.
broke
Who do you think
free
he
of the
also?
spell, he's
Who do you think he also refers to?
yeah.
himself.
Like himself?
I think so.
But
You
for
think it's like a
similar because
recruitment thing? Like he's worthy to join like Lopo Bia?
Nah, and I think he's still gonna fight him. I think it's just like he's gonna be excited about the fight now.
Because like if it because Yasuacha can give power, look at Doom. Dama can't do that. You know?
Right.
Ain't that some bullshit?
No, I think it's fine.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
I think
because
I
you
think
can't
that's
give Yama
like
everything.
those powers like I think they're lame. Personally, I'm not. I don't
It would
have
also like
powers.
it would render Doom's character pointless.
He's points already as is. He's fucking worthless. Respectfully,
He's fun to have on screen.
I don't care for him
I like
whatsoever.
his design.
He's a cool design. He's a Nosuke with one arm, pretty much. You know.
Yeah, that's valid.
This is about the war. Okay.
Oh my Yama still.
No, this is the guide and Doan talking. Actually,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah. I thought she was.
Ah,
I
dude,
thought
I'm
she. I
telling
thought
you,
she was
bro.
spitting bars. The Doan, Loki. What are you saying?
I'm still just like, Dolan, why did you not just join Bam? Also, like, what do you think of the? Did they mention the little like? How much do you know about Shaw and Dolan together?
They were co-leaders of Hidden Grove. Shaw liked Doan romantically. It's like, hey, you
It
know,
was mutual.
yeah.
It was mutual, yeah.
Which is like, yo,
See,
once
but
we're
with this whole
back, ask me out
situation,
then.
yeah, you think this is gonna happen now?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's gonna ask, and she's gonna be like, "This is a very inappropriate time, Cha," and he's gonna be like, "Fuck."
I think they'll reunite. I don't think Doan being in Team Jihad permanently was the is gonna
I
happen.
think they're gonna reunite on the battlefield.
Yeah, I agree.
On opposite sides, though.
Initially.
I think she's gonna switch up. It was very implied that she was gonna switch up. Even Caliban was like, "Hey, you just said that you were gonna betray me," and she was like, "Hey, let's see."
That's later. That's later. Yeah. It's like I said,
But now,
if she ends up staying with Team Jihad, that would be lame as fuck, to be honest. But
yeah, that would make her character sorry.
low-key.
She would go Shibizu tier to me.
Like you fucking finding her presence or joining it, like that's fucking crazy work, dude.
Well, because nothing she did change anything, bro. I can understand. That's the only part I kind of
That
understand.
I
like,
really
bro,
do get that actually. She's like,
Yeah,
I
here.
want to change the world, so like my
I gave up
previous tactics
thousands of
didn't work.
years.
Let me
Yeah.
try something else. That's valid. And like she got her sister's memories, but her sister wouldn't have the memories of what's actually going on because her sister has spent the last 1,000 years sitting outside her door. You know what I mean?
So even
So her sister wouldn't have an accurate grasp of what's going on.
yeah,
at
she
the
joins
time.
Jihad. If she joins Jihad with not the full information, you know, it's just one-sided
Mhm.
information. I thought it's also like a cool panel because it's her explaining the whole thing about peace and whatnot. Like if you want peace, you can't have warriors pretty much if you want peace.
Mhm.
What is this about? Oh, this is Kel.
Oh yeah, basically that Bam is changing his future, just kind of like Jihad did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second panel. Real Destiny. Yeah. More bomb glaze and upscale really. R.I.P. Dang Dang.
Heartbreaking panel.
Yeah, man. Tragic, man.
Bro, they just wanted to climb the tower together. Like they were just friends that just wanted to live. Just not in the cards, bro.
Do you blame Gado?
I blame just the whole tower, bro. Low key, like it's set up by the whole Doom losing the tooth or whatever and everything like that. Like it's all a part of the plan. This kid was just destined to fail from day one.
Yeah. I would say Gado try to make all like main character moment type shit, and they're like, we're not having it, bro. You're not him. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, you wanted to save your son? That's not enough. You're not strong enough to do that shit.
Yeah. The tower will constantly beat it down into you. You're like, you might have your ambitions, you might have your goals, but who gives a fuck?
If you're not strong, it does not matter.
Doesn't.
So this is Jihad. He's just a form of light. That was kind of funny.
So we're not gonna give him drip. People keep making fun of him.
Yeah, bro. It's like I liked the dorky fit, but it was more like, my god damn, he's a fucking dweeb.
Yeah, she does not fuck with him, bro.
He doesn't, bro. It's like dying in front of
But
Jihad.
again, so
Or bomb glaze.
how does Waryun not lose her ability to
Because
see?
she's him, bro. Because she's him. Maybe they're locked in. They're on the same wavelength. Or resonance and shit. Shout out fucking Maki. Maka.
All right.
So I don't think Hwaryun. Okay, because yes, you have a point. Like this is suspicious of Hwaryun. Again, I'm ride or die until she breaks my heart. I'm Team Hwaryun. She's different, bro.
You've seen a couple of
She can change.
fucking wheels getting wobbly, but you staying on until it completely falls off.
They fall until the wheels fall off, baby. And once we do, we'll have a fucking stream just solely about that. I guess. Like I was wrong.
Gotta get a publicized apology from Danny. Just sorry.
But if
was
I'm
evil
right,
this whole
I'm
time.
right. I need an apology from both of you. I'm right.
I didn't even say nothing, bro.
I'll send you a text if you're right. You know.
Yeah, I'm saying. Oh, this is about right. There are people who have escaped the tower. Okay, so this means plural, obviously. You know, I wonder how many people.
Yeah.
With
That
great
is crazy,
man,
I think.
but there are stories of a
Right
great man and
now-
woman being Arlene.
The only one we know, we only know for sure Arlene.
And V. They both got out.
I don't think didn't he die inside the tower?
It
I
is
thought he killed
said.
himself outside.
It is said that V kills himself in the tower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because even Jihad kills him before he kills the baby before they leave the tower.
But as we all know, Jungsung is still alive. So, did he really?
Is the killing himself a cover up?
And then he became a Hall after that.
He didn't kill himself. He cut his hair.
That's it.
He faked his death just like Bond did in season 1.
Like father, like son. That's
Bro,
why
I'm not
they
gonna
did
lie.
it. They
That'd
were
be
like,
the craziest reveal if he really did fake
Imagine.
his death all those years ago.
Hey
and they'd be
man,
like, yeah, that's exactly what we did at the bomb.
but
why he came back under a new
if me
name.
and James called that Jinsung is actually V, we're gonna be fucking cool. We're gonna be
Don't
on
talk
one.
to me.
We're gonna be
Don't talk
on
to me.
one.
I'm him.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
White's in danger.
Okay, overall then the White versus Caliban fight. Cool.
It was
not
a
cool?
fun read.
It was
It was
fun.
a very fun read to me.
I was one of my like James gets ass beat. He was fine overall. He took some hits, but he was fine, which is cool.
He made him bleed.
I like how they use White where like he's around, but like not always being used because it'd be a problem if he was.
Yeah.
He's their last resort.
Type shit.
I low-key wanted to see him and Bomb both fight Caliban. I was really upset with how it was pacing because that's what I thought was going to happen.
Nah, bro, you gotta wait for the Bam rematch.
Because I thought that he was going to show up. They were going to fight Caliban. Caliban was going to leave because they were like low-key overpowering him, and then they were going to get or like she was going to come out like halfway through the fight, and they were going to start jumping his ass, and then he was going to like instant transmission away.
Do you
But then
feel
it
like,
took a direction that I did not foresee.
do you think the Bomb versus Caliban fight is gonna be not satisfying enough?
Yeah, it'll let me down.
Cause
Unless they wait another season and a half for it.
But even then, like, I don't really like Caliban as a character overall. I'm not a
No.
fan of him, so I'm like, I
Well, we
can't.
saw how well he held against Jinsung,
Mhm.
so it's gonna have to be like a very special fight for it to be
Right.
a good read.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not.
What do you
I'm
guys
not.
expect? Go on, finish your thought.
I'm sorry. It's not like I'm hyped for it to see it already or anything else. It's a kind of like a whatever moment until it happens, I guess.
Yeah, I think the next time they fight, Caliban has to die. Unless they do that thing where they have like a series of small skirmishes leading up to the big fight.
I don't want to see him that much. I think he's a boring character
Yeah.
overall.
I just think he's like a reference point for Bomb's skill.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because he is strong. Obviously, he's very, very strong. But it's more just like, I don't know. Like actually, we've had White, we had Raka. Caliban is just the least interesting out of the three. You know.
Absolutely. I hope Caliban doesn't join the team. It seems like everybody that Bomb beefs with ends up being his friend later.
I mean, technically, White and Croc aren't really their friends by definition.
You're lying.
White, I don't think White's their friend. I think Croc is. Tommy.
Hey, White's starting just like Karaka did. He's gonna be best buddies with them next.
True. I mean, what's your statement gonna be?
What are you guys looking forward to from the nest?
What's supposed to happen in this again? They're gonna go rescue Hugh again?
The goat.
Jinsung. the whole thing has been about
The
saving
Athens,
Jinsung.
the Athens, right? That's where he's at.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing more Jinsung, hopefully, obviously, and then Machine. I like Machine.
I want to see Bomb fight Mashini.
Was he Bonfire? Not Kun?
I don't think Kun has enough to fight a member of his family that's high up.
I don't think so either.
And I think that's
Sad.
it hurt me to
Just-
say. Low key
just-
though,
They're not
Him
scaling
and
as fast as
Rock.
Bomb.
him and Rock would be a fun fight. If they hit some tag team shit on her, that would be cool. Because they have really good duo chem right now.
I want to see something with Machine in general. I think she's a really cool character, so I'm looking forward to seeing her in the next.
I hope that she joins them personally.
I don't think she'll be like a straight antagonist. Like, I'll say she has her goal.
Yeah.
So I think if they get in the way of her goal, I'll say it'll be a problem. But I think like after I think they'll like save just somehow, some way. And after that, it's like, okay, we have to work together to fucking take down this other person who is obviously way bigger of a threat.
Yeah, I hope she becomes like a Woolhawk song type character where she just like pops up every now and then and she's like, these are my little friends.
I mean, she wants to like kill all the leaders and Warhawk Song, no?
I don't remember if she wanted to kill Woolhawk song, but like she'll get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she gets him in. Yurik,
What's she gonna do? Kill Yurik?
do we get
No.
Yurik anytime soon? You think?
I don't know, bro. I have not been able to predict a Yurik pop up one time. He
Not
just
once.
shows up and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
I miss Yuri, bro. I can't lie.
Me too.
I miss my girl.
Free
I'm
Yurik.
missing Dorsey.
I miss Dorsey
Free
too.
and Dorsey.
Free the princesses, bro. I want more princesses. Like, okay, with watching
At
it,
least we
with
got
her being
Dolan,
with her being
Dolan.
around next arc, I hope we get more princesses again. I miss having them on screen. And Dorsey and Yuri, I guess. I don't care about. I don't really care about. But those other two, cool.
Dude, the knock felt like in season 1 they had her feeling like so relevant.
So
bro.
important. It's just,
Hots has more screen time than her. Shibuzu has more screen time than
bro,
her.
I forget she's on their team.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Ain't
she's at right
crazy?
now. Who cares? Like, goddamn, just so irrelevant. It's crazy. That's,
Dude,
that's,
took
that's,
away the green April from her, bro. They're like, not
Yeah.
cool, bro.
it probably was like that's like an author mistake, probably. But I mean, it is what it is. That's how it goes, you know. Like, the author's perfect. Yeah, she just became so irrelevant. There's more hots and whites. Oh, what'd you call this guy? James?
Hand Luke or something like that.
Full hand Luke.
Full Hand Luke. Who's that from? Where's that?
I don't know. It's just a name that exists in my head.
Oh, Spear Bearer.
It's something from a. Bro, in my head, it's like a cowboy, but it also could be a member of the 2 Live crew. No, it's a '60s cowboy movie.
It's
But,
crazy
like,
that back
that's-
in the day, they had way more like monsters to fight on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
So
ass
then,
snake,
so
very
these are
cool.
like. So if this like anima dies, does the person who's controlling it die also?
No,
Good
people,
question.
the people that control the animals don't have like a life force connection.
Okay.
It's more like a tamed beast situation.
Because
I
it's
hope
talking
we
to
get
it.
like more
Okay.
backstory on the tower at some point, and we get to see what the tower was like when the first group was climbing it. Because I think it was probably a lot more like wild and like less like regular on regular violence. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like it's
and-
probably more like them fighting creatures and shit.
Well, in theory, with then like Hidden Grove and Genesis and whatnot, like Hidden Grove formed right after the Hot Bank.
Sorry, I got so distracted.
Fucking
But yeah,
so
man.
Hidden Grove became a thing right after Jahad became a king. So in theory, we'll get lore through them because they existed before the king thing happened.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah, they were the people that were just in the tower. Like they were just naturally born in there somehow.
Yeah, and so they can they're living their life without of nowhere. Some guy becomes king, and then they form. So I think we'll get information through Dawan and Cha about those old days. Which will be interesting. We have those two plus the Fog Elder.
hmm
What else from the fucking?
Honestly, I think right now, like, other than like those characters, the princesses, I guess though, like I'm hoping we get like old lore about how things work and whatnot. Yeah,
Yeah, I really want to learn more about how the tower functions.
it's also very much like a chosen one story, where it's like like this destiny and all that kind of stuff. So like I want to hear about that, those old times.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about before?
Ooh, Actually, don't really have a lot
Or
of notes. I take mostly screenshots.
you
No, we
said
talked. We talked.
the
We talked, we
Nest you
talked
guys are really
about
just
Jinsung. Yeah, Jinsung and Mashine are the highest.
okay.
So I'm hoping for returns of like the princesses, the other ones that we know in love.
Man, love. You'll get love back, bro.
I know, bro. One
You
day.
want a spoiler? You get love back.
Do I actually, bro?
What do you want, Danny? I don't know. Do you want me to
Oh.
tell you? Honestly, look at me. Look at me in the camera.
I mean, love's not that important, so it'd be cool. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's the most important.
The character, not the feeling.
All right, then. How about
Oh.
this? Love the character, bro. You'll see him in season 3. You'll definitely see him.
I
in
don't even
season
remember
3.
who that is.
He's the one
Yeah,
that.
Lou, like a baseball-looking player. Like he had a baseball. He tested a Jovioli Grace.
Why do we care about him,
Bro, because he got aura, bro. Look at him. He's cool as hell.
He was so lame.
He got so much aura, bro. He's so sick. He's so sick. Bro, he just loves
Alright, man.
Popeyes. Like that's my dog. But yeah, I
Thoughts
think
on the cage then. Overall, that arc.
Cage was solid. I think the wall of peace and coexistence was outside of the people who actually live there. I enjoyed.
Okay, 1 to 5, the cage. 1 to 10. 1 to 10 scale the cage,
7.
7.
and then the wall of peace and coexistence.
6.
6.5. Yeah. I thought it was
Well-
bad, but it was just like it was short, and only the back half was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
I remember the
whole
start of
first half
season 3.
it
We're
was like-
rampant. We're rampant.
Yeah. I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed the beginning of the No Name Station.
True. Those early, you guys really like the beginning of the Hell Train arcs, like when they're like trying to get on the train.
Those were a
Were
slog.
way more slow.
were a
It
slog.
took too long to me.
Those were a slog for sure. Once we got into the Hell Train, it was all gas. It was sick.
Yeah.
Which is like so cool because you're like, yeah, you're on the train. Duh, we're going.
Yeah. I think this one. I feel like this season will have a slower pace because of how many people are involved in what's going on currently, which kind of sucks. But
My biggest thing, bro. is,
overall,
like,
SIU has done well of keeping the guys feel relevant in a story about rankers.
I'm so excited to read, like, because I think you guys are pretty close to catching up to me. So I'm waiting to get back into reading again.
Nice.
But like, what's crazy to me is like I still like, even though I've read these 2 starting arcs, I'm on the next, right?
Mhm.
To where I get to, like where I remember, like towards the end of the season, I'm like, how do we get there, bro? So I'm excited to get back on the.
I was
ride
about to
and see.
ramp then, huh?
Yeah, bro. The way that the season starts and the way the season ends, you're like,
It ramps after the nest or during in the nest.
well, during and after, but like,
Yeah, it'll be,
I don't remember exactly when it
goes
starts
progressively.
ramping up. I just
Like, are
It's
we
just
gonna hit
nuggets
that
in.
point where like I'm gonna have a hard time only reading what we're supposed to read again?
probably,
Good.
but at least okay. Like our top 30 list will look crazy. Like it just like
It's
there's no way I
already
can
gonna
cancel.
shake it up a lot. It's gonna be hard if
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to reference these characters by the halfway point.
Because now I got a dog and a cat in there.
Like I swear to God, I think by the time we get halfway through the season, we're gonna forget Doom on the list. Probably.
I don't have Doom on my list right now.
What do you have,
That's
Paul?
fair.
I have Paul on the list. Paul's
You got
stronger
Paul
than
on
Doom.
the list?
Yeah, Paul on the list.
Paul,
you know
Paul's
what?
a better
Fair.
fighter than Doom. I saw Paul do a lot more than Doom. The only thing Doom has is his mind control ability.
I'm pretty
If I'm
sure.
putting a mind control ability on the list, I'm putting the cat on the list. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure Paul has like said like that Doom was stronger.
But I think it's just because of the fact that Doom is able to control Paul.
I don't think so.
Paul's low-key scared, bro. He that's why he couldn't fight Yama
Yeah.
either. He's just scared of his older brothers.
Yeah. Okay.
But he was like surviving outside of the cage, which the dogs are supposed to like struggle with. You know what I mean?
No, I think those are just regular people though. They're actual like full on canines. They have no problem. Yeah. I think
Yeah, the
people like
dog
Paul
brothers.
and shit won't be in the list by the time
Yeah.
we get to the halfway mark. I don't think.
Which is crazy. There's gonna be so many characters that Joe.
I might put
okay,
Jordan on the list. Oh, you did it again, Frankie.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
That felt loud and distant this time though.
It did. Maybe it's
All I
Gio.
did was shake my head.
Maybe it'd be weird if it was G if it was downstairs making that loud ass noise.
I don't know.
Motherfucking But yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to get to the nest arc. Shit is gonna. Oh, let's get to the wall. The wall is the first hurdle.
Or the nest, right? The nest.
I think I sent you a picture from the wall, James, like also like a month or two ago.
Maybe. If I see it, I'll probably know.
I sent you something with, like I sent you screenshots with no context at all.
It's very true.
But all right, boys, solid fucking
Yeah.
talk. I can't wait to get to see Bam. I mean, Bond with his next little adventure.
Before we go, can we get the chapters for we're reading? We're reading the nest, right? What's up next?
Yeah, I can look it into it real quick.
Frankie, was it this?
Yeah,
That means we get another fit change.
Every arc, bro.
so you guys finished 48. Okay, so the next one is up to 52. That's 4 chapters. Okay, okay, a solid 66, 48 to 66.
Chapters.
It's reasonable.
So yeah, 49 to 66, and it'll be a yeah. I think it's a pretty good stop right there. It'll be called the last arc is called versus Caliban.
That's the last arc.
Yeah, that's where you'll finish at the end of that arc.
Any last things before we go? I guess we go or not. On words, thoughts.
I'm good, I think.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for tuning in.
Shout out.
Hope you love again for the next show next weekend.